everyone, Jen Watson here. I am the Thorbeckes Group Fitness Director, and I'm super excited to bring you a barre workout. If you don't know what barre is, we're not gonna go drinking, except to our water bottles. It is barre, B-A-R-R-E. It is a mixture of yoga, Pilates, and ballet. We're not gonna go too heavy on the ballet today, so don't worry, there'll be no pirouettes or anything crazy like that, but you are gonna get an awesome full body muscle burn. Today we are going to focus a little bit more on the Pilates and the ballet portion of it, not so much yoga, but we have other great yoga workout videos that are coming for you. All right, for this workout, you are going to need a chair and you're going to need some weights. If you don't have a weight, it's not even a big deal. Grab a water bottle. You do not want heavy weights. We never use anything over 5 pounds in barre because we do very high repetitions, okay? So 5 pounds and under. If you're new to barre, you'll probably be good about 2 or 3 pounds. We are gonna start with a warm up, so if your chair is close to you, push it away. Also, this is a shoe off class. You'll notice I have socks on, which I really don't recommend unless you have carpet. If you have hardwood floor, take your socks off. It's okay to work out with your shoes on. I have my socks on because I haven't had a pedicure in a hot minute, and you don't want to see my toes, all right? So enough of that. We are going to warm up. Feet are out nice and wide. If you have a mat, they're out as wide as your mat, and we're just going to squat down and up. Good, so nice and easy. Weights in your heels. Knees are going out with your toes, never collapsing in. Good, from here, we're gonna stand up nice and tall, hands come out to the side, and we're just gonna alternate lifting our knees. Good, I want you to point your toes as you lift your knees, abs in, and don't crunch. Keep your torso nice and tall. From here, reach the arms up, and now let's pull down. Getting those hip flexors nice and warm. Point the toes as you lift. Good, now I want you to churn out to the side. It's kind of like patting your belly and rubbing your head, right? That's okay. We're only here a few more seconds. 3, 2, oops, one more to be even. Good, shake it out. Bring that chair close to you. Grab one foot for quad stretch. We're not holding it long because we're not cooling down. I'm gonna churn so I can grab my other foot. Good, bring your chair in front of you. I'm gonna keep it to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Cross your foot over your thigh. You can hold your foot if you need to. We're gonna figure 4 squat. We're gonna go down and up. Good, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold it down on 8. We're opening up our hips, warming up our glutes, little pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, shoulders back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Other foot. Cross over. Open up that hip. Abs are in. And let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Remember, if you need to hold onto your foot, that's fine. 4, 3, 2, hold it down and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your chair in front of you if you need it. Feet out nice and wide. We're just gonna go side to side. I'm gonna keep my chair here because my feet are slipping, and it'll help me stay up. This is why you should not wear socks if you're on hardwood. Good, just push those hips back. We want a nice fast pace. Hold it over. If you can, bring one hand to the floor. Good, switch to the other side. Good, hands come in front. Walk the feet in just a little bit, bend the knees, roll up one vertebrae at a time, and we're gonna get started. All right, you guys, let's work out. Now, if you need an advanced option, remember, grab those light weights, nothing over 5 pounds. You're gonna hold them this entire time, and your shoulder is going to burn. Otherwise, no weight is needed. You'll still get that shoulder burn. All your weight's gonna go into your right leg. We're gonna do 2 sets, A-B pattern. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of a break. Abs are in, arms back, here we go. And we're crunching in. So what I want you to focus on here, keep going. You're hinged forward, back is straight. You're reaching back and in. You're not crunching with it. Your spine stays totally straight, but you're still gonna feel this in your abs. Exhale, every time you bring that knee up and that elbow in. And then you don't want a death grip on your chair. It's just there so you don't fall over. If we're here, we're only working our shoulder and our arm of the arm that's on the chair. 5 more seconds. Good, all right. We're gonna stand up nice and tall for this one. We're gonna point our toe, wrist pointed in to our face. And we're gonna keep a nice tall posture as we lift our knee and lower our elbow. And we're gonna crunch, but don't drop your spine. Here we go, 45 seconds. So again, you'll notice we're not using music, and that's fine. I'm not gonna go into the reasons why. But what you can do is get your favorite Spotify list or whatever you use and rock it out during these workouts, okay? Good, abs are in, keep going. Remember, the higher you lift your leg, the more you're gonna work your lower abs. So get that knee up, but don't crunch. Keep your back straight, we're almost there. Exhale as you lift. 5 more seconds. And done, good. We're gonna go back to move number 1, the reach and pull. Shake it out. All right, weight on the right leg, arm out, bend into your knee and go. Now, keep going, please, do not stop. If you feel yourself really holding onto the chair because maybe you have knee issues or you feel fatigued already, go ahead and just stand up more, okay? I don't want you bent over and leaning into the chair. That's bad posture. So if you need to, just stand up a little bit more instead of being hinged here. Also, the other thing, keep going. Your elbow should never swing back behind you. It should always stop in front, like you have a yoga ball on your belly and you're squeezing it. And you should never be able to squeeze past it, otherwise it's gonna go rolling. 3, 2, 1, good, come on up. We're gonna lift that front leg. Breathe, shoulders back. Whew, heart rate should be up. If not, go ahead and grab a weight, work a little harder. Arm up, point your toe, and go. Good. Make sure you're breathing, abs are in, posture is nice and tall. If you don't need the chair, just go ahead and put the hand on your hip. Please keep going. If you have any shoulder issues and this is hurting, hands on your hips and just lift down, or lift up and down. If this is hurting your hip flexor, just don't lift so high. You can take it here. Work your level. 15 more seconds. Good, we're almost there. 5 more seconds. Good, all right, let's move on. All right, make sure you moved your chair to the other side because we gotta hit the other side of our body, all right? So bend into that knee, abs in, lean forward, and here we go, reach and pull. Good, so a couple of things I want us to think about here. Please keep going. You don't want your elbow to swing back behind you. I want you to act like you have one of those yoga balls on your belly and you're squeezing. You don't want to let it go. You don't want it to go flying, okay? So keep that tight squeeze. That's going to help work your abs. It's going to work your arms a little bit more and your legs. Light grip on the chair. If this is hurting, just stand up a little bit more, but still keep that diagonal, okay? All right, we're almost there, you guys. Good, squeeze. Like you're grabbing something and bringing it into you. We're almost there. Give me 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Your thighs should be burning. Don't worry, we're gonna stand up now. Take a little pressure off of it. Point your toes, abs in, shoulders back. You're staring at your beautiful wrists. Arms up. All right, here we go, let's crunch. Now I say crunch, keep going, but I don't actually want you to physically crunch. Keep your spine nice and long, please. Think beautiful ballerina here. Nice tall posture. You never see a ballerina doing this, right? Control your body. At any time, if you're holding a weight and your shoulder's on fire, just let it go, it's fine. But do try to be even with the other side. You don't want to be uneven, so try to hold it as long as you can. Don't hold your breath though. We never hold our breath. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done with that set. All right, you guys, I've shifted my mat. You don't have to if you're at home. I've just shifted it for safety. And then my chair is in front of me now, so go ahead and move yours in front of you. Or if you're using a wall, position yourself. You may not actually need it, but for now, we'll just pretend like we do. I want your feet out super wide. And then from here, you're gonna turn your toes out as far as your knees and hips comfortably allow. Your shoulders are back, your abs are in. For the sake of ballet, we're gonna call this second position, but really it's a sumo squat, okay? So again, if you can turn out all the way, go for it. If you can't, bring your toes back in a little bit more, don't force it. From here, we're gonna squat down, come up one time. Now, squat down, abs in, shoulders back. Make sure your butt is not pressing back behind you. Tuck your hips so your back's nice and straight like you're doing a wall squat. And guess what? From here, we're gonna pulse it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. If you don't need the chair, don't use it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you drop a little lower? Yes, you can. 30. 1, 2, 3. Weight in your heels. There's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze your inner thighs. Halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. I got sweat dripping from my nose. It's really gross. There's 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on up and shake it out. We're going to move to the floor now. All right, you guys, we are on the floor for a couple of Pilates moves. We're going to do donkey kicks and not fire hydrants. We're going to do leg extensions. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe we need to do fire hydrants. For here, your hands are going to come underneath your shoulders. Now, traditional Pilates, we would come down on our forearms. Abs are in nice and tight. But if you feel yourself kind of rounding and getting lazy in your back, I'd rather you stay up here, okay? So what we're gonna do are donkey kicks. You're gonna flex your foot like you're pushing through your heel. From here, you're going to bring your knee up, okay? Abs are in, and you're looking straight ahead of you. I'm looking to the side to look at the camera. From here, you're just gonna pulse up and down. Abs are in, and you're gonna breathe. Okay, these moves are going to be 30 seconds long each. Good, so you're squeezing your butt and your abs are in nice and tight. If you can, get your knee up with your hip bones and press up from there. If that's too much, drop it a little bit, but try to fight for it and get the heel up. Keep your weight evenly distributed through your entire body. Don't lean to one side. And guess what? That's time already. Sit back for a second. We're gonna come up on the same leg, flexing our foot still, abs are in. We're gonna lift and lower. For this one, I'm gonna go to a Pilates stance to protect my back, so I'm gonna go on my forearms. Here we go, lift and lower. Exhale up and lower to the floor. Okay, so you only want to kick as high as you can, keeping your legs straight and what's comfortable for your back. So if this is your height, that's perfect. Otherwise, squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs, and lift. Don't tuck your chin like I was just doing. That's a big no-no. 5 more seconds. Good, give me 1 more, kick it up, and sit back. All right, we're gonna do the other side, just 30 seconds on each side. I'm gonna come back up since I was back up on the other side, flexing my foot, lifting my knee up in the air, and pulse up. All right, make sure you're breathing here. Fingers spread out like starfish, weight evenly distributed, don't lean to one side. Belly is in, you're gonna get a lower ab workout. If this is easy, bring your heel in and lift. That's gonna work your butt a little bit more. Good, so again, these are donkey kicks, but we're pulsing out, so donkey pulses. Squeeze your butt, breathe, we're almost there. Come down and stretch back. 1 more move. Well, 1 more move in this set. I'm gonna go back down on my forearms, abs are in, pushing my heel back. Here we go, lift and lower. Okay, keep going please. What I didn't say before, and I'm sorry, if it's hard for you to get on the floor, you can do both these moves standing up, okay? All right, I'm back down. I'm gonna finish it out. Abs in, lift and lower. 10 more seconds, you guys. Keep that leg straight. 5 more seconds. 1 more. All right, sit back. We have 1 more move, you guys. We're almost there. We're gonna flip over onto our backs for crunches, but not just any crunches. We're gonna do 100 crunches. All right, just like we did in the sumo squats, you've got this, it's no problem at all. But we are going to change our legs every 10 reps, so stay with me and pay attention. All right, legs are gonna start out nice and long, hands behind the head. We're just gonna peel our shoulders off the ground, elbows stay wide. Abs in, squeeze in nice and tight, button them in and don't let them loose. Are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, feet on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, feet up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, there's 30, legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, reach for your pinky toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway there, right leg down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, bend your knees again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, feet on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, reach for your ankles. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Was that 110, Franklin? Oh, wow, that's okay. What, 10 extra? That's not gonna hurt anyone. That's all right. Awesome job, you guys. We're gonna stretch now. Awesome job, you guys. Let's stretch. I really want you to breathe and take it nice and easy here, okay? Let's go ahead and hug the right leg in. You can grab at your shin. If you don't have a lot of flexibility, go ahead and grab at your thigh so you're not pulling on your knee. But if you're used to this stretch and you need a little bit more, then you grab at your shin. Good, from here, we're gonna straighten out our leg, first grabbing behind our thigh. If you can't straighten out your leg all the way, that's fine, don't force it. Also, if you need to, you can bring your other foot up. If you have a little bit more flexibility, go ahead and reach all the way to that high ankle, start to point and flex. Rotate your ankle in one direction and the opposite. Good, let's go ahead and bring our other foot on the floor. Cross the ankle over, gently press on your inner thigh, opening up the hip. You can stay here, which is totally fine, or if you need more of a booty stretch, hug those legs in. Breathe, relax your body. Make sure you're not looking behind you. Tuck your neck, tuck your chin so your neck is nice and long. Good, let's switch to the other side. Hug the other leg in. You're either hugging at your shin, or if that hurts your knee, hug at your thigh. What we're doing here is stretching out our lower back, our hip and our knee. Breathing and relaxing. Good, and then whenever you're ready, go ahead and straighten out that leg. First, start at the thigh, and then if you need to, walk your hands down your ankle. Remember, don't lift your hips off the ground. You shouldn't be lifting so high you're forcing your hips. Everything should be nice and anchored to the floor. Point and flex. Rotate your ankle in one direction and the opposite. Good. Go ahead and put that other foot on the floor. Cross your ankle over. Open the inner thigh. You can stay here, or if you need to, hug those legs in so you feel a nice stretch in the outer thigh, glute, and hip area. Good. Couple deep breaths here. We're going to slowly roll up and then come over onto our bellies. Hands are going to come underneath our shoulders. We're going to stretch our abs and our back. We're going to inhale, and then as we exhale, just slowly lift off the floor. Now this might be too much for your back. Now I want you to come back down here and just gently peel your chest off the ground. Don't shrug into your shoulders or come up as high as your back will allow. Good. From here, knees underneath your hips, hands are underneath your shoulders. We're going to round up, tucking our chin, opening our shoulders, and then slowly arch and look up. Good. So we're stretching our upper back and now our lower back. Good. Come back to a nice neutral spine. Sit back onto the heels. Walk your fingers out in front of you. High, forehead on the ground. Nice deep breaths here. Now I actually want you to go ahead and put your forearms on the mat. You can clasp your fingers. We're going to end here with just some nice cleansing breaths. Big inhale and exhale. We miss you guys so much here at Thorbeckes. I can't wait to see all of your smiling faces in person. But for now, keep doing these workouts, you guys. Stay mentally and physically well. And we'll be back very soon. Come on up. Big inhale up. Exhale out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And we'll see you next time.